So on the issue of immigration, obviously Trump got himself into a lot of trouble and his party into a lot of trouble when he originally said, when Mexico sends its people, they're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists. In politics, to say the least. Hey, you know, by the way, they just dredged up some old quotes from Trump during the 2012 election cycle, where he said the problem with Mitt Romney and why he lost the election was that he was, quote, too mean-spirited towards Latinos. He's like, wait till they get a load of me. The guy has no idea what he's talking about. Now, look, this cost him a lot of headache. It cost the Republican Party a lot of headache. In fact, on Wednesday, the Republican Party asked him to cut it out. Reince Priebus reached out to him and said, please, for Christ's sake, tone it down. You're killing us, man. In fact, the Latino vote went so far for Obama. He won that in the last election cycle by a 44-point margin. You're killing us, Donald. Tone it down. So he's got an opportunity to do that on Wednesday night. He goes to talk to Anderson Cooper. Let's see if he tones it down.
Got to look at a bunch of studies here that say there's actually no correlation between illegal immigration and crime, and that in fact immigrants actually commit crimes at a lower number.
You're not a baby. Okay, you're not a baby.
I'm not saying there's not a lot of individual
coming in are causing tremendous problems. In terms of crime, in terms of murder, in terms of rape, in terms of lots of other things.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go ahead, dealer, and double down. Okay. In terms of murder, in terms of rape, here he is again. But of course, that's not the best part of the clip. The best part of the clip, Anderson, you're not a baby. You're not a baby, are you? Who says stuff like that? What do you mean? He asks you a perfectly normal question about stats and facts. He's like, Mr. Trump, here's some facts. You're not a baby, are you? Because babies are well renowned for caring deeply about facts and statistics. Okay, so what are the Democrats going to do? Well, they're going to say, okay, if he's a leading candidate on the Republican side, which he is, and in fact, the Republican candidates, the other candidates, agree with him on the policies, then we're going to let the voters know about it. So they came up with this ad.
When Mexico sends its people, they're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
These individuals are responsible for over 3,000 homicides and almost 8,000 sexual assaults.
I have to point out that a number of fact checkers have said that 3,000 homicide figure is wildly off.
I will immediately terminate President Obama's illegal executive order on immigration.
Would you repeal Obama's executive amnesty?
Yes.
I believe we should stop the executive action.
Do you think that the Republicans should move to undo the president's executive action?
Yes.
Would you reverse President Obama's executive action?
Yes.
Do you believe in providing a path to citizenship?
I do not.
I introduced an amendment that eliminated a pathway to citizenship for those who are here illegally.
Legal status, but not citizenship.
Exactly.
No amnesty. If someone wants to be a citizen, they need to go back to their country of origin.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
I salute Donald Trump for focusing on the need to address illegal immigration.
Democratic National Committee put that out. They're now calling the Republican Party the Re-Trumplican Party. Now, you could say that, well, that's not fair. He's just one candidate. Wait a minute. If you're polling at number 2 in several different polls, it's starting to be a little fair. I mean, he's only one step away from being the candidate for the Republican Party. I'm not saying that. The Republicans are saying that. They're asking them, who do you like? They're like, well, we love Trump. Wow.